Even though MS-DOS is not part of any Windows cores, it played a crucial role in launching Microsoft's dominance in personal computing. Released in 1981, MS-DOS, short for Microsoft Disk Operating System, was a text-based interface that powered early PCs like the IBM PC. It wasn't pretty, but it was revolutionary, letting users run programs and manage files with simple commands like dir and copy. MS-DOS demanded memorized commands and had no graphical interface, yet it became the backbone for businesses and enthusiasts. Running software like Lotus 1-2-3 and early games like Zork, it claimed over 80% market share by the late 80s. MS-DOS set the stage for Windows, proving Microsoft could define an era. Windows 1.0, launched in 1985, brought graphics to PCs. Built on MS-DOS, it let you move and resize windows, a big shift from typing commands. Apps like Notepad and Paint debuted, though it crawled on 256 kilobytes of RAM. It was buggy and not a full OS, just a DOS shell. Still, Windows 1.0 was Microsoft's first step toward making computers easier for everyone, setting the stage for what was next. Windows 3.1, out in 1992, made PCs feel modern. Its Program Manager and TrueType fonts boosted publishing, and it ran well on 1 megabyte of RAM. Oh, and it gave us Solitaire. Good luck focusing after that, selling 3 million copies in a year. It added multimedia for sound and video, plus better networking. Windows 3.1 wasn't just an OS. It made Windows a household name. Windows 95, released in 1995, was a game-changer. The Start menu and taskbar made PCs easier than ever to use, while Plug-and-Play simplified adding new hardware. It could run 32-bit apps and even packed in classics like Minesweeper, all on just 4 megabytes of RAM. Microsoft's massive marketing push helped it sell 40 million copies in its first year. And while the infamous blue screen of death reminded users it wasn't perfect, Windows 95 successfully merged DOS and Windows into one system, setting the stage for the modern PC era. Windows 2000, launched in 2000, was all about stability. Built on the NT kernel, it introduced Active Directory for networks and supported USB. Its clean interface ran on 64 megabytes of RAM, perfect for offices. A favorite for IT pros, it powered servers and workstations with solid security. Windows 2000 wasn't flashy but set a reliable foundation for XP's big moment. Windows XP, released in 2001, quickly stole hearts. Its colorful interface, built on the more stable NT foundation, brought both reliability and a fresh look. Features like fast user switching and the redesigned Start menu made everyday use smoother. It could all run on just 128 megabytes of RAM. That iconic Bliss wallpaper became a symbol of the era, and at its peak, XP powered over 400 million PCs worldwide. Microsoft turned this system into a rock-solid system that people trusted for both gaming and work. Even today, XP is remembered as the Windows people never really wanted to let go of. Windows Vista, released in 2007, aimed high with its shiny Aero glass look and user account control, but it was slow, needed 1 gigabyte of RAM, and broke older software, frustrating users. Vista had good ideas, but became a lesson in what not to do. Windows 7 was launched in 2009, fixed Vista's mess. Its sleek Aero interface, taskbar pinning, and snap-to-resize windows ran smoothly on modest PCs. It was the OS users couldn't stop loving. With 600 million licenses sold, Windows 7 powered everything from netbooks to offices. Its speed and reliability made it a fan favorite for years, and many people held on to it long after newer versions came out. Windows 8, released in 2012, went all in on touch with its bold, tile-based Start screen. Microsoft ditched the classic Start button, leaving longtime desktop users scratching their heads. While the system was fast, secure, and worked well on tablets, its heavy focus on touch controls made it a tough sell for traditional PC setups. Many users felt it was trying to be two things at once, and ended up not fully satisfying either side. Windows 10, released in 2015, marked Microsoft's big comeback. It brought back the Start menu, redesigned menus, and added more useful features. Requiring 2 gigabytes of RAM, a free upgrade offer helped Windows 10 explode in popularity, hitting 1 billion devices by 2020. Gamers loved it for DirectX 12, though not everyone was a fan of the extra telemetry and privacy concerns. Despite those criticisms, Windows 10 became the standard for almost a decade, but its longest story is finally coming to a close. Official support is set to end in October 14th of this year. Windows 11, launched in 2021, gave Windows a modern facelift with rounded corners, softer visuals, and a centered taskbar that instantly felt different. But the strict hardware requirements, especially the need for TPM 2.0, meant that many older PCs were left behind. Powering over 400 million devices by 2025, that it's good for gaming with direct storage and auto HDR. And its AI features like Copilot make it more cutting edge. Love it or hate it, Windows 11 feels less like just another upgrade and more like a glimpse of what the next decade of Windows could look like.